done some pretty crazy things in my life. Well, I guess all of us have at some time or other. But have you ever packed your bags for a journey when you didn't know where you were going? When you didn't even have a ticket? Maybe I should explain a little more. Last night I received a wire. It said simply, I'll meet you in the Pan American building at Idlewild at 0700 hours. Have your passport and your bags. Signed, John Hamilton. Now, John Hamilton works in the Special Investigation Branch, Smuggling Division of the U.S. Customs. Some people, the mention of the word smuggling would fill them full of fear. But me, my conscience is as clear as...
Simon!
Oh, John?
I knew I could rely on you.
Now, just one moment. Would you tell me what this is all about?
I'd like you to go to Hamburg for me, as a favor.
As a favor? What's the matter? Didn't you have any men in your department? Why me?
Simon, 3 days ago, a man named Hans Bormann, a sailor off a German freighter, was killed in a traffic accident. He was working for a big international art smuggling ring. This picture was found in his pocket.
To Hans, love, Lily. It's Lily Klausner.
You knew her once, didn't you?
3 years ago, here in New York.
Did you know her well? That's what we thought.
Where is she now?
Singing in a nightclub in Hamburg.
Don't tell me Lily's mixed up in smuggling.
It's more than just smuggling. This has big international ramifications.
What can I do?
Maybe everything, maybe nothing. But if there's any man in this world can get information out of Lily Klausner, that man is Simon Templar. Talk in here.
Thanks.
Simon, what do you know about the Raphael miniatures?
Well, they've quite a history.
And I suppose you know it.
Yes, I think it was 1509. Pope Leo X commissioned Raphael to do 12 miniatures of the Apostles.
Mm-hmm.
After the Pope died, they mysteriously disappeared and turned up in the Peking collection of the Emperor Cao Zong. Then they again disappeared, this time turning up as part of the Russian imperial treasures under the Tsars.
You know, Simon, 2 months ago, those paintings were stolen from the Kremlin.
All 12 of them?
A very neat job.
It's quite a haul. Well, what else do you have to go on?
Nothing, except that one of them turned up in a luggage locker in Grand Central 2 days ago. Now, the key to the locker was found on Hans Bormann. So far, we think only one of the pictures has been brought into the States. The other 11 may be anywhere.
But you think Hamburg?
Possibly. The thing is, Simon, there's been an official request from Moscow to Washington, right to the president. Now, those pictures must be returned to the Kremlin. They'll be sent back with very little fuss. No publicity in a diplomatic pouch.
What else can you tell me?
Well, the gang's been in operation a long time. Mostly they recruit sailors who are broke and not too scrupulous. First, they're wined and dined.
That's where Lily comes in?
Maybe. Then they're propositioned. Sailor boy, how would you like to take a small package through U.S. Customs for a nice hunk of change, you know?
That's simple.
Well, thousands of merchant seamen come in and go out of New York every day. The miniatures are small. They fit into a man's pocket.
Hamilton, do you have a contact in Hamburg?
Yes, we've an agent there named Fritz Capel. He'll phone you at your hotel. I cabled him you were coming.
Hello? Templar? This is Fritz Capel. Now listen carefully, because I'm in a hurry and I can't talk long. Meet me tonight at 8:30 in the Reeperbahn, across from a nightclub called Tante Adas. Got it?
Yeah, I've got it. 8:30, Reeperbahn. Okay.
Got a light?
Templar?
Capel?
They operate from Tante Adas nightclub across the street.
Does she run the ring?
Maybe. She's very friendly with a guy called Dr. Zellerman.
Zellerman.
For months now I've posed as a sailor. This morning I've signed on as third mate on the Hamburg. That's a German freighter sailing for New York tomorrow. If, this is a big if. I get a picture tonight, then we know for sure.
And what if you don't?
I've wasted weeks of my time. Can you meet me later tonight?
Sure, where?
Come to my place. About 2 o'clock. 22 Königstrasse.
I'll be there. So, Capel, what about Little Klaus?
Isn't that why you're here?
I'll never stop loving you. Whatever else I may do, my heart will be the way it does each time we meet. The night doesn't question the stars that appear in the skies. So why should I question the stars that appear in my eyes? Of this I'm more than just sure. My love will last and endure. I'll never, no, I'll never stop loving you.
Hello, Lily.
Hello, Simon. You remember that song?
Of course.
Let's sit down. Over there.
Ernst, please, no more.
I'm all right, Tante.
It's been how long?
3 years.
3 years. Sometimes I relive that spring in New York. I remember every day, every night, every second.
It's good to see you again, Lily.
Is it, Simon? Is it really?
Mm-hmm. There's only one thing I'd like to know.
What?
Why did you walk out on me in New York?
I hate to.
It's pretty evasive.
I'm an evasive woman. What are you doing in Hamburg?
Sightseeing.
Ah, in Tante Adas?
In Tante Adas, I'm slumming.
Tante Adas, so am I.
Lily, I'm leaving.
Good night, Ernst.
What do you mean good night? We have a dinner engagement. I booked the table.
I've met an old friend tonight. You must please excuse me.
But we have an engagement.
Well, I've broken it.
Don't be ridiculous. Come.
Ernst, please.
You heard the lady.
This is no affair of yours. Get your wrap.
Ernst, please go away.
Before you get hurt.
Don't be childish. Come.
You heard the lady. She has a dinner engagement with me.
Let go of me. You're breaking my arm.
Certainly.
Man!
Are you hurt, Dr. Sullivan?
He pushed me. He pushed me.
What is going on here?
I
fascist.
That man attacked me for no reason at all.
You were annoying the lady.
Lily, have you been drinking?
Tante Ada, please. You know what Ernst is like.
I know what you are like. An alley cat with no manners. Get out.
All right, that suits me fine. I'm sick of you and your rotten job. I quit.
Good girl.
I'll get my rep.
Oh, wait.
Lily,
I wouldn't.
Who are you?
A dissatisfied customer, Tante Ada. Well, it's been a pleasure, Dr. Zillivan. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a little fresh air.
Ernst, come.
Thank you.
Dankeschön. Guten Nacht.
Ready?
For anything.
Lily,
Hello, Carl.
you're leaving early.
I'm leaving permanently.
Excuse us, please.
Entschuldigung, pardon. I have found someone.
Come into the office.
I'm afraid I lost things up for you. I'm sorry.
I hate the place. There are other jobs.
Well, in that case, where can I take you to buy you a drink?
You can take me home and I'll buy you one. Bitte Müllerstraße 28.
He's third mate on the Hardenburg. Sails for New York tomorrow.
Trustworthy?
I think so. Anyway, he needs the money very badly.
His name?
Capel. Fritz Capel.
Tante, I remember. I knew I had seen him somewhere.
Who?
That man with Lily. He's the one they call the Saint.
Simon Templar.
Yes. How does he know her? What's he doing here?
Ernst, Lily will be back. You know that.
Tante Ada, you will look to that personally. Understand? Right away. Tonight.
Lily, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Why did you suddenly take off from New York without even saying goodbye?
Simon, I hate to.
Well, that's not exactly an answer, is it?
But let's talk about something else.
Like what?
Like, I'll make you a drink. Whiskey and soda, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. You remembered. What's with this Zellerman character?
He's a psychiatrist.
You're kidding.
Oh, he has a large practice.
I'll bet. Come to me with your troubles, and I will soothe you with my beautiful brown baritone voice.
And jokes about psychiatrists a bit out of date. He's a Freudian analyst and a very good one. Simon. Simon, let's not talk about Solomon. So marvelous to see you.
Treat it like a toothache.
Pardon?
Ignore it. It'll go away.
Lily, darling, I had to come to apologize. I'm so sorry that... Oh, I thought you would be alone. Well, it's better. Now I can apologize to you both. Ernst told me the truth. He said it was he who began it. He's deeply ashamed.
I'm sure he is.
Tante Ada, it doesn't matter.
But it does matter. I only want to beg you to forgive a silly, temperamental old woman. Forgive and to come back. Lily, you will come back.
I'll think about it. I'll call you tomorrow.
And you do forgive me?
Yes, yes, I forgive you.
Good night, Liebchen.
Good night.
Good night.
Are you going back?
It's a job.
I thought you said there were others.
I was getting you a drink.
Did you see Lily?
She will be back.
Oh, good.
And you are Fritz Capel?
Yes, Tante Ada.
His passport and papers are in order.
You signed on the Hardenburg this morning.
Yes, third mate.
If you agree, Tante Ada, we will trust him.
As you wish.
You can rely on me, I promise.
What you are to do is most simple. Later tonight, Karl Eberhard will deliver to your room a small parcel.
It can be sewn into the lining of your jacket.
When you get to New York, you will leave it in a luggage locker at Grand Central Station. You will be contacted for the key.
That is all?
And for this, what you will admit is a most trifling service, we will pay you 2,000 marks.
I'm most grateful, Herr Doctor.
Oh, no. 1,000 now. The rest when you get to New York. Eberhard will contact you about 2 o'clock this morning.
Herr Doctor, could it not be a little earlier?
Why?
I'm tired. I've got to report on board the ship at 6.
Your sleep will be disturbed for only a few minutes.
Okay, Doctor.
You have questions?
Thank you, no, Tante Ada. Everything is most clear.
Then you may go.
Thank you.
Now tell me, what you are really doing in Hamburg?
Finding you?
Oh, Simon. If you knew me for what I am, you wouldn't like me.
Well, since I brush my teeth like anybody else, I'm sure I can stand seeing you without makeup.
I'm serious.
Then be honest with me.
No, I can't be honest. Not with any man. Not anymore.
Why not?
I have met so many men who hurt me.
Have I ever hurt you?
No, Simon. You haven't hurt me. I've hurt myself.
Then trust me. Tell me what's really worrying you.
I can't. It's no use.
I must be going.
Oh, Simon.
It's late.
Are you meeting somebody?
What makes you think that?
Oh, our meeting tonight was unexpected. It is possible I have another date.
At this hour?
Pleasure in Hamburg is going on all night.
But not for me.
Simon, will I see you again?
You want to?
Yes.
Then you will. I'll call you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
is it?
Karl Eberhard.
You're early.
Does it matter?
No. Not at all. You've got the package?
No. There has been a change of plan.
Why? What's wrong? What's happened?
Tonight I follow you from Tante Adas. You go to a cafe.
Huh?
You have dinner. You leave the cafe. And I said to myself, perhaps I'm wrong. Perhaps that faint twinge of suspicion that I feel is baseless. But then, Fritz, then you go into a telegraph office.
Yeah, I cabled my wife
Uh-huh.
to inform her I'm sailing this morning.
You said your wife lives in Brooklyn.
She does.
Then why did you send a cable to Washington?
I didn't.
For 50 marks, the telegraph clerk was cooperative. Why is the third mate on the Hardenburg sending coded cables to Washington?
Wouldn't you like to know what was in it?
Raphael, get you a doctor.
Wait. Get Salaman and Tante Adas
They operate the ring?
and Karl Eberhard.
Capel, who shot you? Yeah?
Ernst, this is Karl. We have made a mistake with Capel, but I have taken care of him. Ernst, you hear me? Ernst!
Who is it?
Simon. Thank you, Lily.
Simon, you came back. I'm glad.
Lily, I want to talk to you. No more kidding around, just plain, cold facts.
Facts?
What do you know about Karl Eberhard?
Simon, what's the matter? What's wrong?
Plenty. A friend of mine has been killed.
Killed? But what's that got to do with me?
Will you answer me? What do you know about Karl Eberhard?
Well, Karl Eberhard, he He's a friend of Dr. Selman's. He has got some business in Berlin.
Does he live there?
No, he lives here in Hamburg.
Where?
I don't know. Try the Hamburg directory.
What does he look like?
You saw him earlier tonight. The fat man who spoke to me when we were leaving Tante Adas. Simon. What is this all about?
Lily, there's a file card on you in Zellerman's office. Why?
A file card?
Now cut out the act. I broke in and found it.
Oh, Simon.
Lily, what's with you and Zellerman?
He's my psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist? Why?
Because I'm not well.
Oh, Lily.
I falsify the past. I distort the future. I live in a world of terrible fears.
Who says so, Zellerman?
Yes, he told me everything about me.
You're no more mentally ill than I am.
Simon, I know how I am.
Lily, all this hokum about distorting the past and the present and living in a world of terrible fears is something put into your mind by Zellerman in order to use you.
It's not true. It's not true. No, Simon, it's not true. Go out. Go out.
Lily, I want to help you.
Only Zellerman can help me, not you. Go now. Go out.
You are quite certain about this? There's no mistake.
Ernst, I tell you, someone answered your phone.
But it's impossible.
At once I knew it wasn't you.
Someone must have broken in.
And Ernst, as I was leaving Capel's, I saw the man who was with Lily earlier.
Templar? In this?
Yes.
But how? How could he know?
Tante Adas, why is Lily seeing this man?
I don't know.
Ernst, this is risky. I'm frightened.
Of course it's risky. But do you realize what those Raphael miniatures will sell for in America? $5 million. You can retire in splendor.
But this man Templar is dangerous.
I will take care of you, Karl. I always have. Now, please, it's very late. Go home. Go to bed.
All right. Good night. Is that you, Ernst?
Yeah.
Eberhard, I want a few words with you. Remember me?
Yes, you're Templar.
We met this evening.
Yes, as you were leaving Tante Adas with Lily.
Later than that. When you were leaving Fritz Capel's.
Capel?
Don't tell me you don't know him.
I never heard of him.
What about the Raphael miniatures?
Raphael miniatures? I don't know what you're talking about.
You ought to. You smuggled them from Berlin.
You also killed Fritz Capel, didn't you?
You can't just come into my house and question me. You have no legal authority in Germany.
No, but the Hamburg police are just busting to cooperate with me.
Well, let them.
Eberhard, I'm warning you, I want those miniatures. And I'm going to get them. I'm also going to get you.
My dear Lily, without me, an infinite anguish will absorb your life. But with me, you don't have to be afraid.
Yes, Ernst.
But you must do as I tell you. You must think. Think as I tell you, and you will have peace.
Yes, Ernst.
You feel better now?
Yes. Yes, much.
Good. Answer the telephone.
Hello. Oh, good morning, Karl. One moment. It's for you.
Yes. When did I permit you to call me here?
Templar was here last night. I tried to phone you, but I didn't sleep all night. Ernst, he knows I killed Capel. Look, I want out. I want my money. I want to leave Hamburg right away. Today.
All right, Karl, if that is what you want. Yes, I will make arrangements. Come to my office in an hour and I will have your money ready.
Thank you, Ernst. Thank you.
Goodbye.
You are leaving?
I must.
Thank you very much for coming so quickly.
Lily, whenever you need me, you only have to call.
I'm so grateful.
And you will sing at Tante Adas tonight as usual?
Yes. Yes, of course. You know, it's so much easier when you decide for me.
And I'm sorry to be afraid, but I'm very tired. You understand?
Karl, I do understand. Your money is ready. You will find it quite in order.
I'm very grateful.
My dear Karl, what else did you expect?
But I thought you might be angry.
Not at all. I'm surprised, I admit, that a man would want to withdraw from an operation that has been successful for 6 years and is now on the verge of the greatest coup in its history. Still, it's up to you. Where are you going?
I have a flight to Paris at 6 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. Your bags?
At the flat.
Otto will be here any minute with my car. He will drive you.
That's very kind of you.
All right. What else did you tell Templar?
I told him nothing. But he knows about the miniatures.
Does he know I have them?
He didn't say. Ernst, aren't you ever afraid?
I discipline my mind. I'm learning gradually to discipline others. With you, I failed. But it doesn't matter. Well, Karl, I hope you will enjoy yourself in Paris and write to me sometimes.
Of course.
Come in. Otto, you are right on time.
Dr. Sullivan. Hello, Karl.
Otto?
Karl is going to Paris for a while. You will drive him to his flat for the bags and take him to the airport.
Yeah, Dr. Sullivan.
Good luck, Karl.
Goodbye, Ernst, and thank you.
Not at all. We will work together again.
I hope so.
Otto, I will see you tonight at Tante Adas.
Yeah, Doctor.
Get me Simon Templar at the Altona Hotel.
Hello?
Mr. Templar?
Speaking.
This is Dr. Ernst Zellermann.
Yes?
I owe you an apology. My behavior last night was inexcusable. I wondered if we could meet under more pleasant circumstances.
What did you have in mind?
Would you do me the honor of having lunch with me today?
Lunch?
I know it's short notice, but will you be free?
Yes, I'll be free.
Splendid. Suppose you come to my office for a drink. Say 1:30?
I suppose I do just that.
Very good. Goodbye.
These are the bags, Otto.
Only 2?
Yes, I believe in traveling light. I'll just pick up my passport and my tickets. A passport is the most valuable document a man owns, yet he invariably treats it as carelessly as if it were a letter from a friend.
It doesn't matter, Karl.
No, Otto. Don't.
Of course, Mr. Templar, all our great leaders or great artists fall into the psychotic group of paranoiacs. Julius Caesar, Napoleon, Beethoven, an endless list. All men with a dedicated sense of personal mission.
Do you fall into that group, Dr. Zellerman?
Perhaps.
And what exactly is your mission?
Someday, I will have a patient whose post-hypnotic amnesia can be prolonged indefinitely. And I will descend into the unconscious at will.
But surely the essence of the unconscious mind is conditioning.
Of course.
In other words, brainwashing.
Brainwashing is a newspaper word.
Takes time, doesn't it?
Oh, sometimes years. But of course, the patients vary.
Dr. Zellerman, one more question. What do you know about the Raphael miniatures?
You are talking in riddles.
As a psychiatrist, you should be used to riddles.
Ah, my dear Lily. How very nice.
I'm late, I'm sorry.
Not at all.
Hello, Simon.
My, Lily, life is full of surprises.
I convinced Lily to join us.
Did he ask you to lunch with us, or did he order you?
He invited me, of course. Ernst never orders people.
Tell me, Mr. Templar, how did you know that Lily was a patient of mine?
I saw her name on a file card in your cabinet.
You mean you admit to breaking into my office?
Why not, since it's between the three of us?
Are you in the habit of breaking and entering?
Now, let's not call it a habit. That has certain connotations of dullness.
Thank you.
But you admit you have committed a serious crime.
Of course. But you won't get me to admit it in public. It'll just be your word against mine, because I have a hunch Lily is on my side.
What side Lily is on is of no importance. You heard?
Yeah, Herr Doctor.
You understand that this man is the notorious Simon Templar.
We understand. You are under arrest, Herr Templar. You will come quietly, please.
Just one moment, gentlemen. Doctor, don't tell me you figured this out all by yourself. Did Lily tell you?
Simon! Simon, I swear I didn't.
I knew my office had been entered because somebody answered the telephone in my absence. I merely suspected that somebody was you. So I arranged for you to incriminate yourself.
Hans, my boy, my esteem for you has raised itself by its moldy bootstraps. Come, gentlemen. At least the air in the jail will be cleaner.
Simon. Simon, I didn't.
Now, you be a good girl, Lily, and do what you're told. Captain, you're making a mistake.
Mr. Templar, please listen to me.
Nothing was stolen from Dr. Zellerman's office, and it so happens I'm working in an official capacity in Hamburg.
Mr. Templar, I know. Will you please ask Mr. Hamilton to step in?
Hamilton?
Yes, Mr. Templar, we're not such fools as you seem to think.
John?
Hello, Simon.
How the devil did you get here?
Well, Capel sent me a cable. I arranged to charter a jet.
You know Capel's dead?
Yeah, I heard.
And with Capel dead and you presumably in prison, Dr. Zellerman will feel quite safe.
Have you made any progress, Simon?
They do have the miniatures, that I'm sure.
You think they're somewhere in Tante Adas' nightclub?
Ah, well, it is easy enough to make sure.
It's too big a gamble. Suppose you go in there with a search warrant and you don't find them. Then the chances are you'll never find them. No, Captain, we must locate exactly where they are before we move in.
Thank you, Captain. Goodbye.
Well?
Templar is under arrest.
Just the same, Ernst. I'm frightened.
For heaven's sake. Everywhere I turn, people say they are frightened. We are within an inch of being millionaires. Do you know what those paintings will bring in America?
Yes, you've told me 1,000 times.
Then think about it. All that money. We are safe now. And Hamburg teams with sailors who would kill their mothers for 2,000 marks. Small package, 4 inches by 6 inches. It's so ridiculously simple, and all I get are arguments. Lily must find us a carrier tonight.
All right. If she turns up.
Lily will do anything I ask her to. Anything.
Simon, I don't like it.
Hamilton, believe me, I know the ways of the ungodly, and I know exactly how they're going to react. It's tonight or never.
It's too risky. Let's use somebody else.
Who?
Me, for instance.
Hamilton, you don't know the place or the people. Besides, you have Louise and 3 kids. Me? I travel light. Anyway, Tante Adas' place is darker than a Welsh coal mine. And what's more, they think I'm in jail.
Okay, we'll try it. The moment you're ready for me to move in, call Reeperbahn 3069.
Reeperbahn 3069.
That's a telephone booth across the street from Tante Adas.
Everything arranged with the police?
It's all set.
Fine. I'll use the name of that sailor you picked up in New York as a reference.
Hans Bormann? You're sure they don't know he's dead?
That's a chance we'll have to take. There's only one thing that worries me.
What's that?
Lily.
And Lily, Tonight you will find us a sailor. Someone completely trustworthy. You understand?
Yes, Ernst.
It's after 8 now. You must go and dress.
Yes, Ernst.
Ernst, don't you ever feel sorry for her?
Often. Often, Tante Ada. But if I cured her, I would never see her again.
Sailor fella, buy you a drink?
Thanks. Cognac and water, please.
Yes.
You're new here, aren't you?
Yeah. Called Paul Svensson. What's the matter, Lily? Don't you recognize me?
Simon, please go out of here.
Can't, Lily. Not yet. I'm going to need your help.
I don't know what you're trying to do, but Tante Ada and Solomon are dangerous. Please go out.
Yeah, I come from Malmo. That is, if you have any knowledge of the greatest country in the world.
Lily, you are on in 10 minutes.
Yes, Tante Ada.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your friend?
Oh, Tante Ada. This is Paul Svensson.
How do you do?
Gut, danke, gnädige Frau. As a matter of fact, the Seamen's Mission sent me over. They said there was fun and free drinking to be had for the asking.
Oh?
And a sailor friend of mine in New York was telling me that there was a spot of cash to be picked up just by rushing a little package past the boys in blue in America.
What is the name of your friend?
Bormann. Hans Bormann. The trouble is, I don't know who to contact. And my ship sails with the tide in the morning.
Will you be here all the evening?
I have no plans.
I'll talk to you later. Enjoy yourself. Order whatever you like on the house. I think Lily has found someone.
Mm-hmm.
A sailor called Paul Svensson. He sails for New York in the morning.
Can we trust him?
He's a friend of Hans Bormann's.
Is he? Bormann's the best man we've got. Keep him around. We'll talk to him later.
They're closing now. It won't be long.
And I hope it works.
Lily, help me.
How?
If anything goes wrong, make a telephone call for me. Call Reeperbahn 3069. Let it ring once, then hang up.
No, I can't, Simon. Ernst won't let me.
Lily, this kind of mental domination can be broken. But you have to fight it. You have to have the will.
I have no will. Not anymore.
Yes, you have, Lily. Now, please use it. You're choosing between sanity and madness.
Simon, I can't. I don't dare.
Mr. Svensson.
Simon, please be careful. Get me a drink, please, Otto.
How well do you know Hans Bormann?
We were shipmates.
On what boat?
The Westphalia. He, gave me this.
To Hans, love Lily. Very good, Mr. Svensson.
All you have to do when you get off your boat in New York is to take a package to a luggage locker in Grand Central Station.
It's very simple. Very easy.
It's as easy as breathing.
And Svensson, you will talk to no one. Understand?
Yeah.
And if you are discreet, you'll get the job again.
I'll take the gun there, Doctor.
Svensson, are you mad?
Svensson. Simon Templar.
Get over there.
It's not possible.
One of the miniatures? Open it.
Well. Now we'll take a little walk and see the police.
Tante Ada, you are a fool.
You, get in line with the others.
Die beiden!
Lily, please! Lily!
Well done there in the office safe. Call a doctor, will you?
Simon, I made the call.
I know, Lily.
Simon.